Hey everyone, welcome back to Nine Kings. Today I'm unsure what to do. I would like to finally win on that king difficulty. I don't know who to play as though. Probably my highest level would be King of Nature. Okay, yeah. I do want to get a rat build with this guy, but on this difficulty it's too hard, so I'd have to play on a lower difficulty. I kind of want to see if I can win on this king difficulty first before trying a rat build. So, what are my perks for this guy? Jesus, you basically can level up, okay, 10 times. Start with 2 forest cards in your hand. Do I want that? Maybe. Why haven't I used any of these? Poison effects, deal temp. I don't really use poison. Orchard casts 1%. No, one more root. I don't really use orchard. Procreate whenever I lose a life. I suppose I'm not really planning on losing many lives. Let's give it a go. I've been pretty good with this king. I feel like I'm maybe the strongest king, or maybe I've just had the strongest builds with this king in previous videos. So I feel like if I could do it with anybody, it would be this one. Okay. I want to get all of these things placed immediately. So let's get a boar. Let's get a forest to give HP to the boar, because adjacent units to the boar will mount the boar and we'll get a percent HP buff. Sorry, no, just a percent buff based on the boar's HP. So right now, if a unit was to mount the boar, it would get a 16.5% buff. But we give it HP every turn, its HP goes up and up and up. It can be like a 20,000% buff. So that's good. Now, I could level up the forest straight away, but I think mycelium might actually be the next shout, because this summons like a little turret that shoots the enemies. Let's put that on auto as well. That shoots the enemies, but they stay there for the whole game. So that's like a little turret there. And that'll be there for the rest of the run now, and they'll keep adding more. So I could get a level 3 forest straight away, but I think I'm going to get an elf. I'm going to put the elf up here, because the elf will mount the boars and get that 16% buff, which is already 17%, so it's already gone up. Okay, the elves attack really slow is what I'm learning. That's maybe not the best. Okay. Yeah, might need a different unit to mount the boars then. Okay, we're going to take a treant. Let's get that guy leveled up, I think. Probably takes priority over a level 2 forest, I would have thought. Oh, it attacks so slow. I mean, the elves do. Oh, okay, maybe the poison on the mycelium was a good idea, actually. Maybe I should do that. I could clone something. I think I'm just going to get a level 3 treant. Doubles every heal effect you receive. Doubles the HP. I would get this if it was later in the game, but like doubling like 18 HP on a boar to get, what, 36 HP? Or I could double it when it's on like 20,000 HP to get 40,000. Like, do you know what I mean? I think double every heal you receive makes more sense, especially when this treant is already level 3. I'm going to take this off of auto because we're going to want to prioritize, our boars. Oh my god. Okay, we do not kill any of these. Wow. They just mowed through that back line. Maybe the elves aren't the way to go. Maybe I need a tankier thing on the boars. And I can level up the boars, but like, is that going to make a difference? I don't think it is. That's 36. They get a 36% buff now, but they just die so quick. I mean, it always is going to be a difficult, a difficult game. We're on king difficulty. I haven't beat it with any king yet. I think if we could build up these myceliums, get this leveled up, get it some attack speed and stuff would be good. So I could level it up now, but I am thinking about leveling up the elves because they probably need it more than me. The card on the target plot will level up. Okay, any of those free? That's good. I want to get a beacon in here at some point, but let's level up the elves for now. So level 2 elves. Maybe they'll deal a bit more stuff this time. Trying to heal the boars. Okay, never mind. The boars died so quick. The elves and the boars are dying really quick. I'm trying to heal them. Obviously, got double the healing amount thanks to that policy. This one seems like it's out-sustaining this guy. Nice. Need to get more of those things down quicker. Okay. Not a huge fan of these. Summons 1 demon per level for each dead ally grows permanently stronger. We can put one of those down. But it's not a unit, so it doesn't get like a buff from this. It's also not a troop, so it can't mount a boar. So where do I put it? Maybe I just don't put it down yet. What do you think? I can clone mycelium, or I might just clone the elves and get those done. Oh no, I should probably put this down and then clone this. Where do I put it? I want to put a beacon there, or there. Let's put it there. Yeah, let's just... It can't get a buff from the forest. I don't think 'cause it's a tower. Or maybe it can, actually. Okay, I'm just trying to heal my, trying to get these circles, like, overlap so I can just heal everybody a lot. Yeah, I think we got to focus on healing our allies instead of damaging the enemies, I think. I could level up the boars to get them level 3. I think I am actually going to do that because I don't have to think about it again for the rest of the game. I want to wage a war against... I do want the beacon from the King of Greed, but it's a hard boss to play against. It's a hard king to play against. So, I'm going to level up the boar to level 3. Let's just get it done. There's 18 of them now. Get these circles placed quick to try and keep the boars alive. Got to survive. Come on, outlast the damage. You can do it. There's a lot of healing now. It's got like 6 circles on top of this last remaining boar. Oh, there's a few of them actually. Okay. That's not too bad. King of Spells we can maybe deal with. I'm going to take a treant because I don't want any of those other things. Do I level up the forest to level 3 to give this more HP, or do I? Honestly, this is doing so much right now. I think I'd rather just level up the treant to level 4. Uh-oh, these guys are strong. These demons. I mean, we've got demons of our own now, but they're not very strong yet. As you can see, they've only done 13 damage this time because they got instantly killed. They might not last forever, to be fair, but we'll see. Honestly, just another treant, I think. I do kind of want to re-roll. Oh, we had a temple, I suppose. Farm is something I'd be interested in, but also I'm thinking a blacksmith. A blacksmith there to do damage to the elves and the... yeah, maybe actually. Let's get the blacksmith, and then I can afford one more thing. And I'm thinking we could get a forest at level 3 here pretty quickly. But I get the forest all the time, so do I want to add a farm? And then we can put the farm like here, so it gives damage, we get more boars spawn. Do I need more boars? I feel like I need more elves, not more boars. You know what, let's get the farm. We don't have to place it down straight away. We want a blacksmith there to give the elves damage and the base damage. Okay, we want to level up the treant. I think I'm going to clone the blacksmith. And then we'll hold on to the farm for now. We can always expand and then put the farm next to the elves. Yeah, I don't think we want more boars, to be honest. I think we've got quite a few boars because they're level 3, so obviously they've got quite, there's already like 20 boars that spawn. The main thing we're going to want is damage, which comes from the elves. We can always get another farm later on for the boars as well. Are the elves level 3? They're not, so we could get the elves level 3. I could have procreated then, but I think we just get the elves to level 3. So they're both level 3 now, so I want to focus on leveling up obviously the forest, but the mycelium I think is going to be huge. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, okay, we lost another life. Wow, they just kind of mowed through us. I could get treant. I think I'm going to get mycelium. We can expand, so I can put a farm down over here maybe. Do I want to put the farm down? I feel like I should probably level up the mycelium before I put the farm down. Everything is like a question of when should I place this, because you just don't know what's going to happen. And you want to get things placed down like really early so it can scale. Oh, we're not beating these, bro. King of Blood. Maybe, actually. Can I? No. Can I get enough healing down to survive? I can. Okay, this is crazy difficult. I could level up the demon altar, which, to be honest, I don't care for right now. I think I'd rather take a treant upgrade. I'm going to take the treant upgrade. It did 10k damage. I know that we should be getting a lot better things, but I'm just going to focus on healing my party. See, it's healing for 10, which is what I think is what's going to help us win this. Just the pure amount of healing that our guys are getting compared to the damage that they're receiving. We're outlasting everything, But it's about getting these placed down quick, which is why I want a beacon here. Elves already level 3. I haven't got poison vial, but we could put that on the mycelium to help. Or I could procreate the elves, which I actually might do, because I don't need to think about the farm just yet. Doubles every healing effect you receive. I think we go for that again. Although increasing the damaging range... Oh, so that make it bigger. Let's double this first. I think we're going to procreate the elves. So now we've now got enough elves to ride the boars. There's 18 boars, 18 elves. Which does mean that the boars don't run in. Which is kind of an issue, because now they're all just backliners. We've got no front line, but it means I can just put all the circles on the same place. And hope they just survive long enough to deal damage. Okay. Another treant, I think. I can level this up like, what, 10 more times, was it, than usual? So another 7 upgrades. I mean, sure. I do need to get the farm down, but... So I can just put this, like, right there, because we know what it's about to do. Then I just need to get loads down. Oh, no, it's King of Greed. He's too... Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, King of Greed does just mow us down. It all depends on the king we were facing. Okay. I might give it another go, to be honest. I feel like maybe we got something better than... Like, what if we had like a tanky unit that rode the boars with the HP buff? Do you know what I mean? Maybe that would have been better. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look, see what we start with. I know it's going to give me boars every time, isn't it? But... Okay, treant. Oh, okay, no... no boars. Okay. We've got elves. Do I want to put a forest down? Probably not, to be honest. And I'll put one down anyway. I've never used the orchard. I should probably start using it. Creates roots that trap enemies. 3 roots per level. Or I'm just going to level up this for now. Okay, so this is interesting, obviously. Okay. Hopefully this guy just dies really quick. This is clearly not the best start you've ever seen. Probably should get units, but I think a beacon would be pretty fun. Okay, so the elves are getting attack speed and health, which obviously they probably need damage more than they need health, because they're not really meant to be like a frontline unit. But I suppose if they do start getting decent amounts of health, they can survive for a very long time while also dealing damage. Maybe. I'm just healing my people. There we go. Okay, what do I want? I could get a boar. I could get a forest to level 3. The boars, I just don't like the boars. I'm going to get the forest to level 3. Now, this is crazy. Because we're relying on 3 elves, which obviously aren't going to work, especially against King of Greed when the assassins are on them like this. Yeah, okay, that didn't take long to happen, did it? I had a plan, and the plan did not work because it was a bad plan. I really just need to get, like, a tanky unit down, you know? Well, we can procreate the elves, receive 3 procreate cards immediately. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. We've got 39 elves. Okay, let's see what they can do. They're probably still going to get ran down by the King of Greed. It's also really hard to heal them all now, because my area is so small. I mean, I've had to take procreate again, right? I've just had to. 48 elves. So their first hits are good. So I need to get like the critical hit. You know, the first hit is guaranteed to be critical enhancement on them. Should I wait for them to attack is the only problem. When they get attack speed, they'll be really strong, but it's gonna, you know, it's gonna take ages for them to get anything. I think we'll level up the treant. Blessing doubles the damage of the card on the target plot in the Year of the Prophecy. Okay, so we'll put something that we want to deal damage there then. No idea what that's going to be, but we'll level up our treant to level 2. Uh-oh, here we go. King of Greed, people. This is the one that usually mows through our defense. We've got 48 units this time, so let's have a look. Okay. Not a bad showing, to be fair. Made it to year 7. We lost 1 life so far. Could do with leveling up the beacon more than the treant at this point. What I really need is a better enhancement. The poison one doesn't really make too much sense because they attack about once every 4 seconds. I need this area to be increased, and then I need double healing. But I think this area being increased is the main thing. So we can heal the whole squad in one click would be great, wouldn't it? Let the elves just reload, you know, put their arrow back in their bow and then shoot, and then everybody will die. Comfortable. Clone. I could clone a card. I might just clone the beacon. I would like to wage war against King of Stone. I don't like the King of Blood. Okay, so I could clone. I mean, the forest is level 3. The elves aren't level 3, so I could do that. But I honestly think right now we just get a level 3 beacon, so I'd have to think about that for the rest of the run. So I need to level up my elves. Need to level up my base massively, because I'm going to be relying on that to keep these really weak elves alive. I need a tanky unit to put down here, but I don't have any. So maybe we'll get one from Stone. Oh no, I don't think Stone has any tanky units actually. King of Stone. I could get a quarry which adds damage to my towers and base, or I could level up my Treant. I'm going to level up the Treant. I probably should put poison on them, but I think getting this guy to level 3 is probably the best decision right now. King of Greed, ready to mow us down. Yeah, they go. Oh, yeah. We're getting mowed. We're getting mowed down. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Spam the heals. Spam the heals. Come on. Survive. I think they're outlasting the damage now because there's so many circles of healing down. Good. I've maxed out the beacon, haven't I? I could put another beacon down. Is that something that I would want? Or I can re-roll for a Treant. I could get boars. I could get archers. I think I do want a defender, actually. And we'll just give it HP. I can't afford to re-roll and buy something else. So do I want to... I need to think. No, I think we leave it. I think we put the defender there. So we've got a tanky unit that's going to start scaling. I think we level up the Treant. So it now heals for 3.35. Okay, our defenders just died immediately. That is not good. Hopefully they'll scale over time with our forest right there, which is level 3. It's going to take a while though, like everything. It's not a flat increase to the HP, of course, it's percentage based. We could put wall makers on that might buy us time, or we could add something more fun. Or we could level up our Treant. So it's level 5. I don't think there's any point putting any effort into healing those what they call defenders right now, because they just they don't really survive anything. They don't have enough HP. So let's just focus on healing our elves, which we love. I'd love to get a farm down so we can get more, or just get like another million procreate cards. It was a bit of a waste of the policy choice, but it was you know, they did quite well for us at least. Like, it's got us this far. Come on, elves, reload and shoot the enemy. I think they've got enough healing. Start spamming it on the enemies now, try and deal some damage. Okay, nice. 79,000. Looks like it's another Treant upgrade from me, people. I just need the area increased, you know, the size. Okay, if I wanted to put a farm down, it's going to go over here. So let's put a farm down. Well, we'll know when I get a farm. I think for now, we genuinely do just level up the Treant. Level 6 Treant. Forget about the defenders. Let's just heal our guys. Would love the double healing policy right now. Would love it. Good stuff. Can I re-roll this to find something that's not? No, okay. I have to put one of these down. We're going to put a wall maker down for now, which to be fair can have HP increased by this. But we're going to do it anyway. The beacon's a bit of a waste next to it, but I can always remove the wall maker later on. I just want it. The thing will give it HP. Wow, the size of our area is getting bigger with the increased level of the Treant. I suppose it's not an awful thing to level up the Treant like this. Start dealing some damage to these guys. I think we're healing enough, right? Oh, they get shredded when like 5 circles get placed on top of them. Love that. Nobody stands a chance now. Okay, so this isn't looking too bad at the minute. Obviously, the wall's not a great thing. So I'm thinking Treant, because this guy's doing great. But I'm also thinking Procreate, because it's been a long time. But I'm also thinking maybe we Procreate on those other guys. I'm going to re-roll these. Doubles every healing effect you receive. That's wonderful. I am going to procreate the defenders because we need a bit of those. Okay, come on. Can I keep the defenders alive? I think there's one defender alive. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Let's just focus on healing our elves. We haven't got a damage buff yet. They've only got an attack speed buff from the beacon. So obviously there's a lot of, a lot of need there. They need a blacksmith, which I'm hoping to get. And a farm so we can get more of them. Because they are carrying right now. Okay. Oh, where was the target plot? I didn't even think. Right, it's there. So what's that do? Doubles the damage of the... Oh, they don't deal any damage. So it's going to be 00. That's kind of sad. We're going to put static on, I guess, the elves. Because why not? I haven't got anything else to place right now. Uh-oh. King of Greed. No. No, 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 no. Don't happen. Come on. Out heal. Outlast the damage. I think we're about to turn the tables on this fight. I think we are. There we go. Look at their population just decrease while ours stays the same. I don't want any more beacons. What do I want from this? What do I actually want from this? I mean, I could double beacon this thing. I'm gonna, we'll take a treant instead all day. Okay, that doubles the damage of that, and that had 0 damage. So now its damage is, well, 0. I'm gonna level up the treant to level 7. We can get that all the way to level 13, which is fun. Okay, the defenders are definitely not strong enough to stay alive, but that's fine. They'll get stronger with time. They're level 1 right now. They haven't got a lot of HP. You know, they'll get there for sure. To be fair, the elves don't deal a lot of damage. It's just the fact that they stay alive for so long that's like letting them win these fights, you know. 5k damage. Yeah. Units cause area damage equal to 20% of its attack when it kills an enemy. Sure. We'll add combustion to those, I guess. I mean, like, it's not great right now. It's... Wait, the elves are level 1, to be fair. I've only just realised the elves are level 1 themselves. Trying to keep that defender alive. It's a rainbow army. What do we want? Is it a shrine, I think, the card that I like? Levels everything up for a cost of 10 gold per turn. Love the shrine. Give me the shrine. Give me the shrine. That's not the shrine. That's not the shrine. I can't afford the shrine. Can't afford the shrine. Oh, this makes me sad. Increase target's movement speed by 200%. Doubles the size, damage, and HP of target troop. We'll take that. I probably won't use it yet because, although double the size of that would be nice, actually. Yeah, let's just do that. Cool. We got 48 elves right now. I thought we had more than that, I can't lie. But, you know, we love. Their damage has been increased. Their HP has been increased. There's a lot more of them. So kind of love what we're seeing right now. We've got no mycelium this time, which is kind of sad, but I'm happy with this. Just need to keep going. Oh, I don't want a beacon. I don't really want any of these. Cool, we'll take Midas Touch, I guess. Just spent all my money on that. Haha. Okay, I want a farm next to this. Let's just put... Yeah, we'll put Midas Touch on the elves as well. They're getting like one of every enhancement right now. I can't believe they're level 1, and I'm literally relying on this troop to win me the game. I've got to get these leveled up, man. I've got to... They actually might be decent at level 3. They might actually deal some damage. Okay, we're getting a lot of healing out of this. We need to deal some damage, I think, over here. Yeah, nice. Look how quick everybody dies when I start dealing damage with my ability. Nice. No forest. It's level 3. No mycelium. I'm going to re-roll. Procreate would be kind of good, but I think we should start thinking about actually leveling up the elves. Level 2. Wow. Level 2. Who'd have thought? Oh no, I don't like King of Greed, bro. The assassins are so strong, they can kill out my whole army. No, never mind. We will survive. Yeah, that's it now. How the tables have turned again. Okay. Spend 30 gold to increase the stat. Sure. Unlocks 3 random plots. No. I want to reroll these, but I can't. Doubles the max HP of all troops. Unlocks 3 random plots with forests on each of them. Just does not sound good. Doubles the maximum HP is not good. I'll take Venom, which also isn't good. But we will add Poison Vial to the elves. Okay. So, not really the best policies, to be honest. We got the double healing once. I would have liked the area increase 1 as well. I suppose I've just been like not having a lot of money, which in turn means you can't reroll as much. I do have a wall. I'm going to level up the walls, even though it's right in the middle of my base, but that's fine. Really need to get a blacksmith and a farm on these elves, because they're really not dealing any damage. This is kind of a weird way to play the game, though, isn't it? Just sustain. I feel like I could have just used any troop and not just elves. Just anybody that could like group together and heal the whole time. The poison is stacking up on the enemies, though. See those little purple numbers? Starting to stack up. We love that. Okay, another treant, I guess. We can make peace with King of Spells. I don't really use any of your cards. Okay, so we can pay, overinvest. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop by 15%. I feel like I just give it to the elves, probably. Yeah. Treant's level 8. I can level that guy up a lot more. Another 5 times. Down to 20 elves. Okay, it stopped at 20. Nice. Gets me worried every time that does. I hate getting this card because I just re-roll and then I hate it. So I don't care for Midas Touch. I will level up my treant to level 8. Wonderful stuff. So I can still level that treant up 5 more times, I believe. Which is crazy because it's already super strong, so it can get even stronger. I don't think I need the area increase anymore because we're healing everybody in this circle. Although, if we did get it, we could probably deal damage and heal at the same time, which would be good. Elves are still not level 3, so let's get a level 3 elf. We can buy any of these that we would like. I don't want any of them, so I'm going to re-roll once. Then I can't afford anything. There's a farm in there as well. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's just a bit of a weird one. Let's just survive. We've got 2 lives. All we want to do is beat King difficulty today. It doesn't matter how we do it. I just want to unlock it, see if there's a difficulty after it. Because the game's called 9 Kings. So I would imagine that King difficulty is probably the hardest one. Take another tree, and I was going to get walls, but I couldn't see any wall cards there, and I didn't have enough money to re-roll again. So our treant is now level 9. Heals the whole squad absolutely perfectly. This Nature Rebellion has 163 units, which is scary. They did not stand a chance against our little army in comparison. Okay, we'll take Procreate. Maybe some more defenders. They don't seem very good. What do I want to unlock? I mean, I want to get... I said farm. I need a blacksmith. Put a farm down here. Maybe 2 if I ever see one. So do I want to procreate elves or I think defenders? I think defenders, yeah. They're level 1, but we need more units just in general, so... Everybody's in the circle now, enemies and allies. So everyone's either getting healed for a load or getting absolutely shredded for a load. Good stuff. I don't like these cards. I'll take over invest because I don't want to keep re-rolling all the way down. You've already got Midas Touch on you, so... Put Midas Touch on you, even though you don't really attack anybody. But if you get a kill, you have a chance to give me some money, which isn't too bad. Not that you get many kills, of course. Nobody's dying on our team. This is good, man. Our healing is too strong. We get another policy in a second as well. I wonder if I can get the healing one again. I'm going to take Procreate. Receive 3 Procreate cards immediately. Increase the attack. I'm going to reroll once. Doubles every heal effect you receive. That's incredible. We've got 54 elves. Let's get the defenders up. Another 9 defenders, 30. That needs to be leveled up to level 3. We'll get that eventually, but... Okay, so yeah, everyone's getting healed for 27 right now, like real quick. Or damaged, I guess, as well for the same amount. 133,000 done by the Treant. I do already have a beacon. Okay, we'll take the Treant instead. So the Treant's currently level 9. We can get to level 13. So it's level 10 now. Okay. I think the area increases every time, which is wonderful. 31 healing. Our defenders aren't taking any damage until they left the circle, I suppose. Our defenders are slowly starting to scale, which is great. Might re-roll this one. Let's get another Treant. Okay, I cannot afford any of those, so we leave. Upgrade the Treant to level 11, so only 2 more Treant upgrades are possible. But we've only got 2 more years left, so unless I get 2 Treants right now. That was a good year. Okay, we actually might do this. Treant. Yeah, we actually might do this, which is incredible. It's level 12 right now, so I need a Treant card at the end of this round in order to get the fully leveled level 13 Treant. Our healing is healing for 41. What feels like every second, maybe quicker than every second. We're going to re-roll for the Treant. There it is. Okay. King of Stone is leading his final assault. We must play all of our cards. I'm actually really excited to get this win. I can overinvest. Let's overinvest on this. So its stats have been buffed. Nice. See, its damage, or sorry, its hit per second is now 0.92. That's getting really quick at healing people. And obviously, I think it's about placing it down as well. There we go. Level 13 Treant, everybody. Wonderful stuff. And then we'll put the orchard down, which puts roots down to trap people. I've never used it before, but we might as well put it down. And let's just heal our guys. That's it. Nice large healing area. Really good. Just want to make sure we're staying alive. We only lost 5 units. I think the rest are just out healing everyone. Now we can start using it to deal damage. As you can see, we don't deal an awful lot of damage to the Champion of Stone. Takes a while. These elves don't have like a damage scaler at all, so their damage is still in the 70s. Even though their health and their attack speed is scaling quite quickly now. How much stronger they are when they have attack speed, by the way. But before they were attacking like once every 10 seconds. That's a win. Wait, you've beaten all 9 Kings difficulties. You can keep testing your strength in the progressive difficulty levels. But bear in mind, the difficulty curve from here on is exponential. It will become impossible to win. Okay, wow. So we actually have... We're going to go endless here for a little bit, see how far we can go. But we actually have... We've done it. We've beaten every single difficulty. That makes me happy. You can now expand your kingdom at any time by spending gold. Thank you. Not that we have a lot of gold. Level up our walls, I guess. Level 3. Nice. I can't really see us losing now. That's the problem. I'm in endless, but we out heal everything. Like, I lose a few units at the start until I can place, you know. I'm going to put it on auto for a bit and see what it does. I'm taking another overinvest card. I'd like to wage war against King of Nothing because I want a blacksmith and a farm, which are both, you know, things I don't really have much control over. Otherwise, unless I'm not facing the King of Nothing. Oh yeah, it's on auto, so I'm not even having to put the circles down now. Oh, I think we're actually unkillable. I think we're actually super duper unkillable. There's the blacksmith, finally. We're going to put that right there. Nice. We just want a farm next. So the elves are finally starting to receive damage. To be fair, this could deal with a blacksmith as well. Couldn't hit the tree. And a quarry, maybe. Maybe if I got a spare tile for a quarry. Okay, the elves. Everything's level 3. So I'm going to re-roll this one because I would have liked something better. I can clone. Let's get clone and just clone the blacksmith. Whenever any unit is added to a plot, add 1 extra. We can do that because in the farm, when we eventually get one, we'll add a lot more units. That blacksmith is now level 2. Okay, good. That's 4% damage to the elves. Anything to increase that damage is good. My ability is on auto. Oh my god, we've just been shredded. They're all dead. Can my ability kill them? Okay, no, what the hell was that? We'll take procreate. What just did that? Let me take it off auto again and put it back on. You just got like mowed down. That was not a good experience. Is it because the difficulty went up? The chaos level? No, it's still level 1 chaos, isn't it? Wait, so what actually just happened? Okay. We'll take a quarry. We've got 2 quarries now. I can overinvest. Which does a stat of every troop. Okay, I mean, I should probably level up the treant, to be fair. Seems like the most important one right now. There's so many numbers on my screen. Blacksmith. Okay, I can take clone. What do I want? Do I want clone? I mean, clone's a decent card, so we'll take clone, but really I need a farm. Okay, let's level up blacksmith. I can put a quarry down as well. I should probably just put that in a random spot right now. We're going to put farm there and then damage here, so that could be something else. So let's just put a quarry right now. Just put a quarry there for now. I don't really... Oh, I haven't got it. I haven't got that space. Okay, we're going to put a quarry here for now. I really don't think it matters. It only gives damage to the orchard and the treant anyway, but obviously the treant's damage I think counts as healing as well. Another quarry. Okay, so we can get a level 2 quarry, or sorry, a level 3 quarry without using clone. So I do just want a farm, and then I can clone the farm, and then I'll be happy. I don't want to clone orchard, really. Unless I can help it. Uh-oh. They're actually killing the units. How are they killing? Oh my god, they're going to do it, they're going to do it, they're going to do it. Wait. No, we've got so many things on the floor. No. Okay, that was close. We need to improve quickly. I need to re-roll this looking for a farm. I can't afford another farm. Okay, wild card, we'll take that. We will make peace with greed, because I don't need greed right now. I just need a farm from the king of nothing. Quarry, let's get you to level 3. Okay. So I am now... I mean, I can use clone on defenders, to be fair, to get those leveled up a little bit, because they are very weak at level 1. We have 6 units left. Okay, no, we're getting shredded. Who's still alive? Okay, they're no longer alive. None of the... Oh, bro. No. Okay, listen. We had an endless run. We won on the final difficulty. They have got, like... what's it, like exponential difficulties, so you can just play forever and it'll get harder and harder and harder. But I do feel like maybe we should either try and level up a lot of the kings, because there's loads of perks we haven't seen yet, or yeah, maybe something else. We'll have to have a think. Maybe wait till new content comes out. I don't know, there's so many perks we haven't unlocked because we haven't played that much really in reality. Yeah, I'll have to have a think. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I will see you again next time. Goodbye.